So the day of Christmas is upon us. In a few days, it's going to be Christmas. People will be having a lot of fun, giving each other gifts. And what better way do we have to celebrate Christmas than to, have a new meme project that is basically based on Christmas? So with that thing in mind, I have a new project for you guys that is called Christmas Rudolph. The project itself is pretty amazing. We're going to see some new mechanisms into it, which are simple, but I'll say quite clever. So the project name is Christmas Rudolph. There will be giveaways that will be happening during Christmas, and to participate, all you have to do is basically hold their token called the Christ. So we're going to get like all of the details by looking at their website. So we're going to get down there. They're going to have a pre-sale in about 2 days. So we're going to get information about that too. Just note this is not going to be an investment or a financial advice. It's entirely up to you if you want to invest in this project or not. And with this being said, let's get straight into the project. Now here I am at the official website. It says the season of gift giving begins. Hold Christ and participate in huge giveaways during Christmas. Celebrate by sharing to loved ones. Receive passive USDT in your wallet just by holding. Now they're having a pre-sale that is happening on the Pinksale. It's going to happen, for me, it's going to start in about 2 days, 22 hours. But by the time the video is uploaded, maybe the pre-sale is going to be live, or you'll have like some amount of time left to it. So make sure that if you want to buy the tokens at a discounted price, make sure that you take part in the pre-sale. Now, why would you take part in the pre-sale to buy the tokens? That's what we're going to learn in this video. First thing is that if you hold the token, you will be able to, if you're lucky enough, you will be able to get good amount of rewards, on the Christmas, because there's going to be giveaways. They're going to use a random generator for all the holders and then pick a few that'll receive the giveaway, and that'll be in the USDT. This is their countdown. This is them explaining why Christmas Rudolph. They're saying that a lot of the projects promise that they're going to use the marketing wallet for the marketing, or the team wallets for other purposes, but they just dump that on the project and they don't do the marketing that they were supposed to do, and eventually they end up failing, which is not something that is going to happen in this project. This is the distribution of the transaction fee on every single transaction. So on every single transaction, there's going to be about 15% of the transaction fees. 8% goes for the USDT rewards, 5% marketing, and 2% Auto-Liquidity. And this is their roadmap, and this is their team allocation. The part to focus on the team allocation is this one. Of course, every other part is important, but we have to focus on Christmas giveaway and then New Year's giveaway. So there's going to be 2 giveaways, Christmas giveaway and New Year's giveaway. And I'm going to explain how this is going to happen. First thing is that by holding the Christ token, you're going to get rewards in USDT. We know how that happens. People, buy the token, or even if they're selling, the fees is involved. A fees is taken out from that transaction every time it happens with the Christ token. 8% of that will be used when it's like kind of like accumulated. It'll be used to buy USDT, and it's put in a dividend pool. Now, after a certain amount of threshold that is set, that is like enough to give out proportional dividends to, or proportional rewards to, all the holders. When that threshold is reached, the rewards are given out from the dividend pool. It can happen in 1 minute. If there's a lot of transactions, it can happen in 30 minutes. It can happen in 60 minutes. I think this is done automatically, but I'm not certain at this point because it's not cleared here. But it can be automatic or it can be manual. But the thing is, you get rewards in USDT. They're going to use 5% of the marketing obviously for the marketing, because they want to spread the word around, and they have to do it like really fast because the Christmas is like almost here, and the New Year Eve is also here. 2% for Auto-Liquidity, so this is going to create a stable price floor. We're going to talk about the roadmap, but first we're going to talk about the token allocation. So the soft cap for pre-sale is 50 BNB, hard cap is 100 BNB, minimum is 0.1 and maximum is 2%, I think. And this is the pre-sale date and contract address, and it's on the Binance Smart Chain. This is the token allocation, so there's 10% for private sale, 20% for pre-sale, and then after the pre-sale, it'll be launched on the Pancakeswap. For that, there's 14%. Launch burn is 38%, so this is like the biggest portion of the entire allocation. That is for the burn. Christmas giveaway and New Year's giveaway is 6%, 6% each. Team rewards 4% and Pinksale fee is 2%. Now, this is not like they're going to take out 6% from the supply to give rewards to the holders. Basically, there's a wallet for the Christmas giveaway and there's a wallet for the New Year's giveaway that is holding this amount of like percentage in there in that wallet. So that wallet is basically part of the protocol. So on every transaction, it is going to receive rewards in USDT, and since it has like a good amount of supply, it is going to receive more rewards in USDT. And when it's accumulated by that time when they're going to perform the giveaway, it will have sufficient funds to give rewards to the lucky holders who will win the giveaway. So this is how it's going to happen. It's not like it's going to make or do a dump. Basically, it's going to act like any other holder wallet. It's going to get USDT, and then that USDT will be given out as reward. And in about section, they're basically explaining all these things that I already have explained to you guys before. Now, the new things here is what they plan on doing in the future. Although they are a meme coin, but they do want to establish and develop utilities. The first one that they have in mind is that they have an NFT project. So they currently have that under construction. And what happens next is they're not certain about it, but they want to maybe build up a swap or a dashboard where all the rewards and the dividends can be tracked. But they're not entirely certain if they're going to pick this, but they want to develop more utilities. Even though this is a meme token, but they want to go for it to, keep this project for a long term. And now let's take a look at their roadmap. So in phase 1, website launch, private sale, whitelist call groups. After pre-sale marketing push, promoting launch, reaching out to Travelad for a post, KYC plus trending and Pinksale, huge shooter campaign, launch, phase 2. Apply for CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap, sharing USDT rewards and gifts to random holders during Christmas. Second, marketing's run, contract audit, looking for longer partnership, New Year's Eve gifts to all the holders, expand the core team. In phase 3, huge YouTube campaign, NFT release in development, start the plan for post New Year, extra competitions and contest, more distributions for the giveaway wallet. So this is the amazing project that I have for you guys that I think is going to really set a theme for the Christmas that is upcoming. You can make really good rewards in this. We already have seen their liquidity is actually locked, so there's no worry about rug pull there. And basically, yeah, so the project is pretty good. Maybe if you're like lucky enough, because obviously it'll be among you guys, the holders, they'll be picked for the giveaway. And even if you don't get picked in that giveaway, which I really hope that you do, but even if you don't, you will still get USDT rewards for your holdings. So that being said, this is, I think, it's a good opportunity because they're going to do a solid amount of marketing, which is essentially going to bring a lot of investors, and there will be a lot of buys that will be happening, a lot of transactions that will be happening. So with that, I think you can make a really a solid profit from this project. So make sure that you check this out. I'm going to put all the links in the description. Disclaimer: trading digital assets involves significant risk and can result in the loss of your invested capital. You should ensure that you fully understand the risk involved and take into consideration your level of experience, investor objectives, and seek independent financial advice if necessary. It is up to you whether to invest or not. If there's something you don't know, please do not hesitate to ask me. So guys, I'm really happy to introduce you guys to this wonderful project. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and I'll see you in the next video shortly. So stay tuned.